Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're already here. I'm Megan. I'm a stay-at-home mom of one little girl. She's 4, she'll be 5 in October. And I do a lot of gardening, cooking, baking, cleaning, that type of stuff is on my channel. I am now starting homeschool, as you can see, based off of this little corner. And I was going to show you guys our setup for that today and what seems to be working. We are on day 2 of homeschool and it's gone pretty smooth. I do like the flexibility of it, and literally within an hour at most we're wrapped up and done because I'm just doing what she needs. It's not got all that extra stuff like school does, which I know is a requirement. Not knocking public school. I did public school. I peer pro'd in public school. My husband teaches public school, so it's like not knocking it at all. But I like the flexibility of it. I like the, if I notice that her attention span's not where it needs to be, we can go play, get it out, and then try to come back. I like that part of it. I like the flexibility. So I just want to show you guys our setup, how it's going, and all that. So unfortunately we do live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home, so I didn't have the extra space to have like an actual whole room for it. My husband does have a lot of instruments. We also have like our power wheel. It's just stuff like that that stays inside, so this whole room couldn't be dedicated to just that. I do plan on moving that dartboard somewhere different so she can have like the whole room of nothing but, or that whole wall of nothing but color. But this is the setup so far. I need to take that basket out and I need to sweep in here because, like I said, I had moved the piano. Our wall piano was on this wall, so like it had like just bugs and dust and dirt and stuff, so there's still some left that I didn't get over here. So this is the setup. I got like all of her crayons, paint, pens, scissors, glue, dry erase markers, I think construction paper, I don't remember. Anyway, all that is on here. That's actually a crayon sharpener. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I got this wheelie cart and put it all in there. It's got, I put my little expo markers for her on the side because they are magnetic. And I want to get like a whiteboard slash corkboard. I think that'll look real nice in here. And it would help display stuff and I wouldn't have to put holes in the wall for the thumbtacks. But I got this little stool, and then this desk. My mom used to work in the lunchroom when I was in elementary school, and they were throwing out some, and she took this one home. So this used to be my desk that I would do like homework and stuff in, and it's still just it's a smidge too big, not much, but it's a little big. I'll show you some pictures at the end of Sayla doing some of her work, but it's perfect for right now. I didn't have to waste money on a table because I was going to do like these chairs or these stools with a small desk in the corner, but this saved money that I didn't have to spend, so that's a win. But this is what she had worked on this morning. The letter A, the pom-poms. Probably going to have to go back and hot glue it. And then I bought these little things from Hobby Lobby, and then got some of these little clips to hang them on, and I took a dowel rod and then I just took some ribbon and hung it on this nail. I was like, it's gonna have to work for right now until we can get like maybe one of those little curtain rod type things, make it look more professional. And then I made this pencil out of construction paper. I want to get more, but this was as good as it was going to get right now. Just the one. I got her shapes hung up. And then I found this on Pinterest. It was free. It's just a printable with like the month, and then the bottom has kind of like what the handprint is supposed to be. So this one's like a box of crayons. And so her handprint is the crayon box. I thought that would be cute to do for the whole school year. And then these are just those little pockets like you can get at Dollar Tree or Amazon. And then this actually come with our homeschool curriculum, the little A. We did alligator yesterday for A. And then today we worked on tracing. I know it's not the 12th. I had planned this for like next week, but homegirl needs to work on some pencil grip and all that jazz, so we did it today. And then these little binders or folders is what I have her homeschool stuff in. So like, so this one has like the homeschool books. So like the tracing books, the course book, all that. And then this purple one, I have the worksheets and the books that we're gonna read that week. I'm trying to do like that 5-day book thing where you read the same book 5 days in a row. So, and then this one is, oh my goodness, the disc won't flip. That is the only bad part, this disc is really top heavy. But what I did is the practice sheets, and then that other book I had bought for phonics, I had just went ahead and laminated them. They can still be printed, but she can also use a dry erase marker on it. So that's what I did, is just laminated them. I did enough for a few months, so that's what that is. But that is the homeschool corner. We got a corner going on. Let me turn this off so I can get this back in, and then I'll show you guys like the crayon sharpener and all that. And that bag's got to go to my sister-in-law for her classroom. But this is that crayon sharpener. It's really neat. I would highly recommend if you have a little one at home, because I had took one of her broke crayons and sharpened it, and it made it look like a new crayon again. I'll plug it in and show you guys. But see how it's like starting to put the point back on it. It's kind of hard to do it one hand, too. But as you can tell, it's not on focus. But that is our homeschool corner. You don't even have to have something this fancy. Whatever works for you guys. This is just working for us so far. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like this video, and if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. See you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.